Now that they're trying to, the worst is over. They're telling themselves the worst is over. The worst is over. They're an earth angel. Yeah. It's like this person turned their back on you when you were peaceful. Yeah, and you're a sweetheart here, and you're abundant, and you have morals, and you have control of your life, and you're not a chaser. You're not toxic. It was all like a narrative or projection or chaos magic. Like none of it was you, like at all. You're an earth angel. This is who they were dealing with. The Queen of Pentacles in the reverse could be distorted earth sign or Gemini. Yeah. They're going to tell you how they really feel, it looks like. And again, they're going to do it quickly. They've been thinking about this and how they're going to do it, how to move forward. They feel like they probably missed this opportunity, but they're going to try anyway. They have a whole new perspective on the situation. Yeah. They feel like they feel trapped still. They don't know how to come forward. It's like there's this person just staring at this narcissist, this like manipulation, these illusions. Like they're like, oh my God. Also that I would let go of this relationship. This was so unfair. Like these people only cared about themselves in this collaboration. Like they're realizing that. They're like, oh my God, like I wasn't even on the first 5 of the priority list. Like I wasn't even in the top 5 factors. Like I wasn't even considered it. Like it wasn't even about, like they didn't care about my feelings. They didn't care. Like they just wanted the outcome to be what they wanted it to be. And they made me hate my own person or turn on my own person. Like they feel like they're going to need time to recover. But they're going to tell you the truth fast about these true feelings. They definitely love you, collective. For sure. But, you know, be realistic. This is a lot. Like, where they come from is quite dysfunctional. And they keep coming up in the upright. But, like... And, you know, I don't know if these are multiple masculines. Like, I'm getting King of Swords in the upright. This is somebody that's planning on coming through in the upright. They're planning on telling you how they feel. And they're planning on doing something fast. They're making plans. They're trying to recover for a second. And then they're making plans to come towards you or something. And then there's a King of Pentacles in the upright. And there's this High Priestess energy. So you intuit something about... Maybe there's 2 masculines here. These people have a new perspective. Maybe this is part of their family that isn't like so demented that they were able to realize what was going on. Maybe part of the people in this dynamic are coming on over to this end of things. Maybe it's not just one person. Maybe it's not this masculine against the entire group. Maybe there are some stable-minded individuals involved. Yeah. There's somebody here that like so badly, they don't want to see, they don't want to see somebody, they want this person to feel, okay, so now a King of Wands, I feel like the King of Wands is kind of an enemy and now they're having to contend with what they were a part of or something. And that they have to let go of this. They can't keep going with this anymore. And they don't like how it looks. It looks really bad. Yeah, you think? It's really embarrassing. Yeah. So I feel like even though they're coming out in the upright, either this is somebody who really fell for this illusion because they're staring right at the Magician in reverse, or this was them being the Magician in reverse, but now they're in a position where they realize, oh shit, like this is the end of the road. Like I'm trapped. Like I can't, there's nothing I can do. And this is how I'm going to be seen. This is how I'm going to be seen as an unjust, corrupt, possessive magician in reverse. And that's what this person's mind is on. All they care about is their image. So they feel trapped. They feel stuck and punished and under siege. as if their feelings could ever matter at this point. The audacity that they give a shit about what they feel. It's like, what? You should be crawling, begging for forgiveness, you psycho. Okay, yeah. It's like this, I don't know what, like this person, all they care about is how bad it looks. Yeah, you think? Should have thought of that before. But there's two masculines here. They both have feelings for you? Whoa, this got interesting. There's two people that have feelings for you. Or, hold up, another plot twist. You could intuit that maybe this masculine is bi, and there's feelings here between these two as well as for you, but this could be two different masculines that want to make quick communication or take quick action regarding these true feelings. They're thinking of how to come towards you. Okay, that's interesting. Why are there two people? Why? It's like they both know each other, I feel like, because they're right in the vicinity of each other. And they're both right next to the Ace of Cups on each side. So either they both have feelings for you or they have feelings for each other and they're going to be honest about it. One of the two. Wow, it just keeps getting more and more interesting. It's like, whoa. Yeah, or they worked, yeah, or it's like, maybe, though, I feel like there's two masculines that have gentle emotions, either for you or for each other. And you intuit something about this. I don't know. It's like, how do these people... Okay, what's going on? And because you were dealing with the King of I think the King of Pentacles is the main character here. The one that got thrown in the hurricane with the family, and they believe the family. I think it's either a King of Cups or a King of Pentacles. And now the King of Swords is another energy, and they're in the upright. That's somebody who's honorable. Maybe this is another... maybe it's just saying that, like, maybe it's the same person. Maybe because the King of Swords can indicate honest communication, needing to say something. So it could just be like multiple, it could be a continuation of like another dynamic of them. You know what I mean? And could just be implying that they need to speak truth to you. This could be somebody that, you know, the King of Pentacles, y'all, is somebody very wealthy usually, or they're like a businessman, entrepreneur, or maybe they got their inheritance, or they got something, like, and they thought, that family thought that they were going to do something with it, but they're actually coming towards you and you're going to build a life together or something. I don't know. Like, because usually a King of Pentacles in the upright is somebody that definitely has money, usually. They could even be wealthy. I mean, maybe this is like divinely guided, and because of all your troubles, they're coming with some racks. I don't know, dude. What's going on? That would be cool. Here's some retribution. It's the least I can do for my psycho fucking family. I'm so sorry. Please. What bag did you want again? Oh, you want some room service, love? Oh, you want to extend this vacation for 2 weeks? Let's do it. What about a month? Let's go on a cruise afterwards, please. Anywhere but here. Whatever you want. It's like, if I got it to spend, just say it. Seriously. I mean, if I was in his position, I would be, yeah, that would be, like, not even a question. Like, how do you make up for that, dude? Like, how long have you been separate? I don't even know. Like, there's, yeah. You know this person's coming towards you. You feel it. You feel their energy. Yeah, they're right in your energy. Look, they love you. Oh, my God. But they feel like they don't know if they're going to get this opportunity. They're trying to get out of their shell to come towards you. Like, they're scared about how you're going to see how it looks to you. They want to work with you. And this Queen of Swords in reverse is confused now and in regret. Oh, okay, well, that's good. So that's the first normal reaction from your karmic asses that I've seen. Good. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay. Yeah, everybody's worried about how it looks. So this is definitely a family or a tribe that's really concerned about their image, or maybe they have a lot of secrets and they don't want it to be advertised because they're into some shady ass shit. Maybe it's all of the above, y'all. It's probably everything. They're scared. Yeah, this person is confused. Why are they confused? Because they lied. I mean, like, maybe this masculine isn't even explaining themselves. They just know that something's shifting and they're confused. They're like, okay, what's happening? Oh, well, you know, I found your secret scheme and plot blueprint notepad underneath your bed. So I'm leaving. It's like, but not saying it. It's like, I found your fucking dark altar and voodoo dolls with the pins in them, and I'm leaving, but not saying anything. And so they're just confused. Yeah, they're worried about how a new beginning is gonna look for them. Yeah, not too good. Pretty freaking terrible. Really embarrassing and not a good look. Yeah. This person doesn't want this person to like they're trying to cause delays to make them feel indecisive, but I don't think it's gonna hold any weight at this point. Whatever has happened is like they're done. They don't want to hear anything. Yeah. Yeah. They have a whole new perspective on the situation. They're not gonna budge. They're gonna try everything though. They're like desperately gonna crash out and be like, no, what about that? You have to do this. You can't leave yet. Wait, hold on. Just how about leave Tuesday so we can figure out like a plan. You know, they're gonna try to stall any way they can. Yeah, no, bitch, no. Yeah, because they don't. It's like the last thing on earth that they want to see is for this person to give you what you deserve, which is this unconditional love. So I don't know if they're anti-unconditional love or they didn't get that and they wanted that from this person, but they didn't have that kind of connection with this bitter ass karmic. It's not able to be cultivated with a devoid of emotion Queen of Swords in the reverse. It's not, unconditional love isn't something that can thrive in your energy. You don't even have a heart or a soul. How does that work? Yeah. Somebody doesn't want you to, they're like dreading the thought of this person giving you unconditional love. They can't handle it. Like, what are they going to do? Because that's probably what's going to happen. It's like, it's so messed up. It's so like lunacy, y'all. It's like, you guys are Looney Tunes. Yeah. Confused is a polite way of putting it. Y'all are, this is lunacy. Y'all are delusional. Look, they're trying to review their options. But they know this is probably done for them. Look, they're like, oh no, what do I do? Please, God, let me think of something. See all those options? Yeah, nah. So now they're just sad because they already know, like, oh no, there's nothing else like I can think of. How do I navigate? I can't. Oh no, I don't have time either. Oh no, yeah, I can't manipulate anymore. Yeah, they know I lied. Yeah, they know that this was an injustice because the collective takes care of themselves. They work hard. Maybe they said that you were just like incapable and just like of no value. Yeah, they wanted to steal these true feelings, or they wanted to sabotage or destroy. Like, what is? Yeah, because they don't have a heart, dude, and they don't want to see it. It's like they know that they can't provide that kind of energy, but they also don't want to see you have it, and they don't want to see this masculine have it. Why? Because they're delusional, or they want to stay an option, and they know that like if this person isn't gonna step outside of the marriage with you, then they're never gonna get that peen again, dude. Or something like that. Yeah, they're gonna lose a home, or they're gonna lose their stability because of their lies. Yeah, so they're worried their whole life is gonna fall apart. Lovely. Good. That's what you wanted for the collective. This is a backfire. This is a real bad backfire. Yeah. Yeah, somebody's done with being a player, y'all. They're healing. They don't want this life, y'all. This person isn't for the streets anymore. I don't want to be a player anymore. Oh my God. I don't want to be for the streets. Yeah. This is such bad karma. This is like a catastrophe, dude. Yeah, I don't feel safe. I feel like all I have to look forward to is bad karma. And I feel like I went against my own blessings. I feel like that's how this person's feeling. Yeah. Look, they're just like laid out. They're like depleted. They're like, oh my God. And this is all they can think about. It's like they feel, it's like they're frozen staring at the ceiling. Like, oh my God, dude. It's like they wanted to kill me. They wanted me to they just, yeah, look, and death comes out after that. Oh my God, maybe that's what this is. Yo, another plot twist. This doesn't apply to everybody, but maybe somebody was this is what's being illuminated. This is why they're like, oh hell no. It could be, they could have figured out that they tried to have a hit on you or something. Or they tried to have, I mean, death next to the 4. They could have felt like they were trying to kill them, and so maybe they were setting somebody up for life insurance, or maybe they spiritually were like spiritual hitman energy. Yeah, it has to do with a huge money and a king of wands not wanting to lose this money, and they know that that's what's coming for them, and they work to get like what? Okay, so what if they took out a policy or something, and they actually planned on, that's not going to be for everybody, but like, I mean, given the energy, y'all, I wouldn't not consider, or maybe they took out an insurance policy on you and they realized this and they thought that you were going to like off yourself from all of this, or like that they had plans on like stealing from an inheritance from somebody's death or funeral or something. It's something. That's what I'm seeing. Dude, Adele, I'm thinking of you now. Like, something's crazy with this. Because we got the death in reverse next to the 4 of swords, which the 4 of swords can indicate, somebody like transitioning or being in a casket. It kind of looks like that. And next to the death card, yeah, they tried to end somebody. But they couldn't, is what I'm seeing. Wow. Okay, so my next question. Now I have to know, guys. I have to know. Okay, who did they try to end? Who did they try to end, Spirit? Who did they try to literally end? Could have been the loss of a child. Could have been ending somebody's innocence. Could have been they took quick action. Okay, maybe a fire sign. Let's see. Who did they want to end? I mean, I'm talking like actual death, y'all. They might have like put a hit on or had planned like really nefarious, diabolical plans here. Let's see. Maybe there was like an insurance policy or something. Because it keeps saying it's about money. And the King of Wands had this like sick plan, and they all, Queen of Wands. They wanted to end a Queen of Wands. They wanted to end you, Empress. A queen of a water sign, feminine, collaborated. They made this decision because they didn't want to see somebody give you your happiness. Oh my God, this person is a psycho. And this is the type of person that people think that they're a Queen of Cups in the upright. Oh my God, no freaking way. Yeah, so you were right. So if you felt like this was spiritual warfare, but it was actually like, if you felt like these people were targeting you with tactic, okay, I can relate to this, okay? Literally, I thought I was going crazy for a second, but I couldn't ignore what I felt, so I like searched on ChatGPT. Hypothetically, what would you do to get somebody to give up on life and consider just throwing the towel in? Because I think that that's what was happening to me, and I want to confirm. And I was scared typing it because it's like, oh my God, like what a fucking question, right? But oh my God, my jaw dropped because every single tactic was used to get me to unalive myself. Every single one. Every one of them. Gang stalking, taunting, bullying, attacking my networks, trying to ruin my reputation. I mean, I didn't even do anything to these people, y'all. My only crime was loving this masculine that apparently had a crazy ass ex, y'all. The kind that doesn't get mad at the masculine, but wants to take out their new partner type shit. Okay. And it's like they could have even I had those thoughts. I was like, yo, nothing would shock me at this point. I can almost guarantee that somebody has a life insurance policy just pending or something. Or pending or something. Or they're trying to do identity, like steal my whole identity and erase me type thing. Because it's like they stole my like, I'm just saying, like, if you know, you know, y'all. I'm not going to really get into that, but you were so strong and you had a support system, whether it's your family, your friends, your fans, you had things still to celebrate and live for here. And they couldn't take you out. You're coming out bad as hell. You don't look like anything you've been through. You look like nobody would even believe that the way you carry yourself and look and handle this situation, that there's no way that you endured all this. There's no way you don't look, like, it's almost unbelievable. It's almost as unbelievable as somebody trying to target you and put a hit on you, spiritually or literally. I feel like it could be literally. Yeah, this took quite a bit of strength. Thank God you have that fire in your chart, somebody. I'm getting all fire here 3 times in a row. 8 of Wands, Queen of Wands, strength. Wow. Talk about a tough cookie. Talk about if anyone ever tries to say that you don't love yourself. Yeah, okay, honey. They probably try to paint you as unhinged and crazy and like you don't love yourself, and you try to devalue you in every way that they could possibly think of, take from you what they could, destroy your life. And it has to do with the way you look. They can't stand how confident you are. They can't stand your courage and the way you look and that you go after things and that the way people see you. They think that you're prettier than them. That bothers them to no end. At least one of these karmics. Your confidence. It's like I'm seeing hissing demons all around a person. It's like you walk by and they all start hissing, literally. It's like Medusa's snakes just go rabid, y'all. They're feral. It's like for real. But they have no effect on you and you just keep walking. And you look bad as hell doing it. That's how the vibe. They can't, yeah, they tried everything. They tried everything. They literally tried. They wanted you permanently down, dude. Whatever that means, okay? And that's why they can't even believe that their family's this diabolical, or these karmics, or these whoever these people are. That's why they're leaving. No wonder they're so like, okay, I gotta get out of here. Like, hopefully to God, the Empress, the Queen of Wands will hear me out, because holy shit, dude. They're trying to come to, they're so overwhelmed. They're trying to swap things around so that they can go immediately. It's like if they didn't have a spine before, if they didn't have the courage and the determination, it's like all of a sudden, it's like immediate transformation into an emperor. Like, they're willing to do whatever. Like, seriously. Dead ass. Somebody was intimidated by, I don't know, what you do for work, or your self-control, or they wanted you to not go after your money. Okay, so an Empress in reverse is jealous of your financial stability, or your abundance, or your job. Yeah, they don't like how it looks. It makes them feel insecure. Good. Hope you suffer. Okay. That's just the beginning of your karma, I'm sure. I hope you always feel that way till the end of your days. And I hope... Never mind. We're going to stop there. Okay, for real, y'all. Like, what the hell? Yeah. Somebody's having a new beginning, and the only one that's not going to get something is them. They're not going to be generous at all. Yeah. They're still trying. They're still trying to like love bomb and convince this masculine to work with them and collaborate with them. You can sleep with whoever you want to with me. Don't go back to the collective. You're happy over here. You can have whatever you want. Please don't go towards them. Please don't. Don't invest in them. Don't put the work in with them, please. I'm delusional. There has to be a way. No, there is no way. You likely might not ever see me again. Goodbye, you psycho. Yeah. This person's gonna crash out. They're losing their shit. Look, they're trying everything. Magician reverse. They're doing something impulsive. They don't know how to. They're like desperately trying to. They're not listening to the better judgment, because anybody that would be caught in this energy, it's like, you're gonna still continue. You gotta be insane. Like you are already like top tier psychotic, but you're telling me you're still like, yeah, look. They can't handle it. They want to cause more swords to avoid this tower, which I feel like the tower for them is them choosing you in whatever way over them choosing to do life with you over them. It's like their ego can't handle it. They're nuts. Okay. Yeah. Look, sorry, buddy. Queen of Wands is alive and well. Okay. No, she is not dead. Okay. And she's protected. So if you try, I mean, you're risking your own life. Okay. Something isn't over for a Queen of Wands. Yeah, somebody's confused. They thought they for sure carried out the plan successfully. Help. I can't. This is so funny and dark. I just, yeah. Now somebody sees somebody as a like fake sweetheart, just like a smiling liar, sweet talker. Like a chaos agent, a liar, like a yeah. This person doesn't want this masculine to have like kids with you or have a family with you. They can't. Their ego cannot. They can't handle it. This person, if they have a child, maybe they can't have children, y'all. Maybe that's okay. This person doesn't want to see you have a child with this masculine. They can't like handle it psychologically or something. It might be because they can't have kids. Maybe they're infertile, or maybe they wouldn't have a kid with this feminine, and the thought of them totally being on board doing that with you possibly, but not them, when that's something they might have wanted at one point with this person, just, yeah, it's crushing for them because they wouldn't have a kid with them, or it's crushing because they're being seen as the guilty fake sweetheart, the chaos agent. They want to put this person probably, do not, if you ever make a family with this person, I'm telling you, this person is the type to do like womb magic and shit. Like, they're psycho. Like, yeah, this person's they don't want to see this. They don't want to see this reach its full potential. They don't want to see this person resolve things with you. They don't want to see the cycle close out. They can't handle it. They need to go. Yeah, exactly. They can't handle it. This is a Queen of Cups. It has to be a water sign feminine, who presents as in the upright, but they're actually an Empress in reverse, Queen of Swords in reverse, who's a devil. Literally the devil walking. Yeah. They're possessed. They're possessed. And they have no heart or soul. Like, they just have their ego. And they will go to any lengths. They can't bear seeing you be victorious or get the attention or reach this milestone. Help. I guess they've been committed to a Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and apparently that's okay with the Queen of Cups because they don't consider the Queen of Pentacles in reverse the same tier as an Empress, Queen of Wands. Like, they're not jealous of the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. They don't care if they're with this person, because they're threatened by you specifically, because they think you're prettier. As long as this masculine isn't with somebody better than them, or how they perceive that as, it's fine. So this has to be a narcissist, y'all. This is a sociopath. But they set it up to where this person was in a commitment with a Queen of Pentacles in reverse, which is like a gold digger, very lack mentality, not really multifaceted, nothing of value in their hand, nothing to be jealous about, right? Probably not as pretty as this Queen of Cups in their eyes, okay? That's fine. Because I know that the Queen of Pentacles in reverse probably doesn't care if they have kids. They're just happy to be along for the ride and take what they can get. And, you know, I can still have control in this dynamic because me and the Queen of Pentacles get along because I'm not threatened by them. But the Empress, Queen of Wands, is a whole different story. I'm telling you. They can't handle it. Their ego can't. They can't do it. Because you didn't do anything to this person. You're very healthy. And they don't have a problem with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Their ego is fine with that. It's specifically you. They can't bear to see it because they think that you're better than them in some way. And they don't want to see that. They don't want to believe it. They don't want anyone else to see it. They don't know what they're going to do. Like, I think they're going to lose their shit or something. Like, you should probably go into, like, change your name, change your address, dude. Run away to a foreign land. Like, seriously, disappear, because this person is Looney Tunes. I mean, and they pretend. You know how creepy that is? A Queen of Cups is like the softest queen in the deck, the kindest, the most pure-hearted, empathic, maternal. This is how they present as, y'all. Meanwhile, they're the devil. They're possessed. They're psycho. They're a dictator. They're controlling. They abuse their power. They lie. They're unfaithful. They abandon. They force others to abandon. They force others to turn against each other. They have not a nurturing bone in their body. Like, it's all about control and instilling fear and doubt into people so that they don't go off having a better life than what they'll ever have, because it's like they feel like they're going to be left behind, or they're not going to have the hierarchy anymore. The way this person thinks is like, help. This is your reading, collective. It's over now. I'm officially spent with the energy. This is the most exhausting, ridiculous. This person needs they need to be probably in a padded room or something. Like, I don't know what to tell them. If they can't handle it, then I guess you aren't strong enough to exist in this world, I guess, because people are, it's America, okay? This is 2025. I don't care if it's America. They're allowed to love who they love, okay? And you did so much damage, for all we know. Who knows? Maybe, no, this is why there's such a panic, because they know it's going to work out. No matter how much pollution that they've done, the second that you guys talk to each other, the second that you're in each other's energy, it's over with. They're scared they're never going to see this person again. Yeah. 8 of Cups, walking away. Yeah. Because they'll never forget. It's like once you see that mask fall, once you see that sociopath in somebody, once you see that evil, that wicked, it's like you can't forget. There's no mistaking it. There's no forgetting it either. There's no way to forget it. It's traumatizing. Ugh, gross. like nobody can possibly believe that the closest people to them could possibly be that wicked just out of their ego, just because they're jealous. There's no way. You wouldn't do that, all of this to the collective. They haven't even done anything to you. You can't be serious. You mean you kept me from being with somebody just because who I was happy with, who, come to think of it, the only problems that arose were anytime I spoke to you guys. It's like you're telling me that you didn't care even a sliver about my happiness. You didn't care. You saw me becoming more stable. You saw my job. I got a better job, or I was like, we were building towards something. And you're telling me that all of this was a charade, sorry, a facade. Are you serious? Oh yeah, no. No, I see you. I see that devil. I don't see the Queen of Cups at all anymore, in fact, and I don't think I ever want to see you again. Is the energy, y'all? That's what they're worried about, because they know that they did too much, beyond too much. They literally tried to end you. They tried to like literally, they wanted to erase you from existence. If they got a phone call that you got in a horrible car crash, this is the type of psycho, y'all, that would like fucks with your car brakes and shit. You got to be careful, okay? I'm serious. It's wicked. Look at all of the shit they've already done. Like, whoa, like, somebody come get your daughter, bro. Like, someone come get your child, like your demon or whatever that is, please. It's like, Jesus. It's like, yo, like, someone come get your daughter, like. What? Who raised this person? This person is. They cannot have any self-awareness. It's impossible. There's no way that they have self-awareness. Nobody acts like this. This is like, it's something where you just lose the ability to speak. There's no words. You just have to leave. You literally just have to go. It's like they're screaming and crying. They're gonna threaten to destroy your life or destroy the collective's life, or tell your secrets, ruin. I'll find you. I don't care. Bye. Literally, it's like, yo. It's like this person could have made you seem like you were dangerous. This person could have projected everything that they were onto you. And the whole time, you just had to keep your composure and get through this horrible experience alone, never having done anything to justify any of it. All you did was love a person. Jeez. Wicked. Yo. Seriously, wicked. Yo. I cried for Lucifer. Like, am I okay?